I am back with more Legends of Dawn. I do apologize for my long absence from this game. In fact, I have no idea what I'm doing right now, other than have a quest and I try to make some stuff. But anyway, I'm trying to be this really awesome person who does everything the right way with this YouTube, and I've only just started a couple weeks ago doing this, and I didn't find anywhere that said explicitly, hey, if you want to upload this game to YouTube, go ahead and do it. And I waited about a week. I did send an email to Dream Matrix. I did not get a reply, and I'm going to risk it. I don't know how they feel about user submitted videos and all that and monetization. And I'm not going to monetize these videos just because I want to make them and I don't want to step on any more toes than I have to. I can't imagine that they would have a problem with the game being uploaded and played so people can see it, because I myself was pretty apprehensive about it. Like, I wasn't sure if I wanted to get it. The only thing that I kind of failed to realize when I did buy it is that it is still in I believe alpha. It's not the final state, which potentially I'm okay with, potentially not. I don't know if it's necessarily the sort of game where playing it in an alpha is really the best. I'm just kind of wandering around right now. Just because you definitely have that potential of experiencing a lot of things and then kind of having to go back. Okay, I forgot I had the bow equipped. Pretty high attack speed. But you can't see very far. So I think it's just kind of one of those choice things. But anyway, I wanted to serve my purpose to those who are on YouTube, to finding out if they like things or not, and take the risk. So if anybody watches these and doesn't see what they like, good, I helped you. But if you do see it and you do see what you like, then I helped Dream Matrix out. And that's okay too. And I'm just kind of killing spiders, which is probably a good thing. Alright, I cannot collect this plant. And I'm not really gonna run with the bow. Just because I do not have that sight range to really take the greatest advantage of it. Now what I'm going to try and do on this video is I'm going to try and get to level 3. And though I haven't really committed to a weapon type, I believe that something that was said on the site could be interpreted as meaning that you can respect your characters. It did not explicitly say that, but it says you can pursue any path you want as far as quote-unquote class development. Where are you? There you are. So I'm wondering if it's possible to just buy in or have someone retrain you so that you can change your mind. So I'm going to run the risk, or take the risk, on specializing in a weapon to possibly unlock skills for the weapon, fighting styles, techniques, whatever you want to call them. Still have plenty of health here. You know, if I would have started off in this area rather than where I did start off, Even though I think I am in the same area. I mean, I'd have to take a look at the map to tell me I wasn't. It's an interesting little bit of music here. Oh, I put myself... Okay, that was awkward. That makes me wonder about one thing, though. If I move this down to here... No. Okay. Alright, what to do? No spider, a couple of them actually. Looks like an interesting place to go here. But I wanted to take a look at a useful tab. Quest log. Here, practice. What did you need? 3 pieces of Anora root and elder balm. Okay, those are plants. Tiny white spiders. I think I've killed that many spiders. But it says it's still active. Available. Okay, there's a list of available quests. Not really gonna go back to town for that though. But I needed to kill like 5 little white spiders. There's not really a quest tracker or anything like that. But what I could do is there's a bestiary right here. Tiny white spiders. I've killed 13 of them. I know a few things about them. I'm actually curious, what have I killed the most of now? Tiny white spiders, not wolves. I really don't know a lot about them. Other than the fact that I don't really like them. Now, what's my defense? I wonder if it scales on the same sort of level thing. My defense is lower than theirs. Okay. This ought to get fun. Oh, are you not? Do you not hate me? I seem to have got myself into a sticky situation. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I know. I should do that. Excuse me, are you tiny? Are you white? You are. Alright. Can I smack these? Nope. I wonder if there are people inside. Where did you come from? I'd like to find a dungeon at some point as well. I did find kind of that little catacomb place, which I may even go to there soon. I go back into there. I just think it's funny that I guy thought that there were zombies or undead. Especially since I had just come from there. Oh, you got your webs on me. Stunned. Suffocation. -1 duration permanent. Wait, what? I don't like duration permanent. I can't move. is not good. Am I stun locked? Okay, there we go. Really go after the white widow spider here so I don't get webbed up again. Another one. You little bastard. I don't know how Steam does their patches necessarily. I don't know if I've played a game on Steam that did patch. I don't know if it's going to announce it when it patches. I know Desura does now. Project Zomboid finally updated its patch a little while ago. Seems like it's a slow time for patches. I'm going to probably play The Dead Linger on here at least once. I really would like if they would put their their big engine change, as they call it. If they would complete that work. Oh, look in the well. Just because it's pretty unstable right now. I do hear spiders. I don't see spiders. This is one I could potentially unlock. But I don't understand how it works. None of these other symbols. Oh, this one's on there, that symbol. It's all the way over here. If I exit out, go back in. Hey, there's a lightning symbol up there. Does that mean something? Another 3 on here. Does it go into any of those spots? No. And of course I can't put this one here as well. It's not unlocked. Alright, more mystery on that. Oh, here's a runestone though. And some shoes. Looking around, nothing in here. Wasting my time, nothing is near. Except for those spiders. Alright, I'm gonna kill the spiders. Didn't really have a purpose to being there. I didn't. I'm probably gonna get the spider locked again. Really need to get back to town and find out why my dexterity is permanently lowered though too. No! Oh, there's another one. Alright, that's alright. I got this. I'm gonna eat something. What is salted? I don't know what it was. Probably a salted enemy. It's always a good thing to do when you want to intimidate your enemies. Is just, you know, grab a chunk of their friend and just start eating it in front of them. It's like, your friend was delicious and you're next. I mean, that's what I would do if I were in that situation. I'd also have to enjoy eating spider. I mean, so what is it that I eat? Go do that with chickens, I guess. I eat chicken. It'd be hard to do that with fish unless you're swimming with them. I don't know. It's just insanity babble. Okay. Alright, that My dexterity thing went away. So much for being permanent. Where am I on this map anyway? Okay, this was the Harrod estate, apparently. Okay, and you're going to tell me quest log. Quests. Practice. I haven't killed them yet? Oh, the one I need can be found southeast of the village in the outskirts, next to the eastern gates. So apparently there was an eastern gate. Well, if this is the west gate and this is the east gate, even though it's in the northeast, perhaps that is what he was talking about. So let's go south. How am I doing on experience? Alright, I still need 8,000. Kind of a lot. Not really. I know, I still can't harvest that. Just thought I'd try again. Uh-oh. Is it done? I don't know, but I did need these. Those were the Enora route. I thought I had enough already anyway, but, you know, never hurts. I know, it was not the right time to be looking at plants when you're trying to eat my face with your poison. Excuse me. You know, for burping and no one heard it. I apologize. Next time, I'll do it louder. Okay, there is that debuff thing going again. Suffocation, vitality -1, duration permanent. Okay, you can switch targets without targets for looting without changing. Look at all those runestones. Sort. Anyway, without closing the previous loot box. That's kind of good. I like that. And yell at me, thank you. I like it when the plants tell me I'm worthless. Alright, looks like we're on the right track here now, maybe. I don't know. Hello, sign. Cemetery. You know, what widow attacks, or what widow spider attacks? 52 defense, 35. Or sorry, attack 52, defense 32. Now, I know that, but what about if I look at the bestiary? Does it tell me that anyway? Probably. No. Attack and armor of 1, what? That's interesting, because it says here 52-35, and even if we're going by that one, my attack of 59 versus its defense of 42. Interesting. Well, armor and defense are not necessarily the same thing. So that is true. I don't know why I wouldn't know those stats. See, that's what I'm hoping that they eventually do, is go into a... how can I put this? A form of bestiary evolution, or annotating, based on what you have done and actually experienced, rather than just a random chance after fighting so many of a particular kind of enemy of gaining knowledge about one particular stat. I don't see how I would know if something is weak to fire or ice unless I actually use fire or ice against it. Like, logically I would assume that these turrets are going to be weak to fire because they're ice. But if there was like a searing light kind of a spell, would they be weak against that as well? Because you could argue that, you know, the crystallization of the ice, I'm not even going to read that, causes the beam of light to refract, and it diffuses into such a way that it cannot penetrate the outer edge again, and it just bounces around in there and causes all kinds of havoc. Or, you know, we could go a different route. Oh, the light just passes harmlessly through it. Because it's not opaque. I've always been annoyed by enemies that stun. Okay, here's a mine. Some scary noises. Alright, I'm gonna stop this video here and we will experience this mine when we next begin. Thank you very much for joining me.